It's the Car Guys Show. Shelley Winter, Kevin Deutsch. He is the general manager of Butler Lexus South Atlanta. This show is designed for you to call us with your automotive questions. 404-872-0750. 1-800-WSB Talk. Let's go back to Bobby. Go ahead, Kevin.
All right, Bobby. So it could be a buildup inside your engine also, but I want to talk about a couple of things. Sounds in a car sound like they're coming from somewhere else sometimes. So very commonly, the CV joint or axle, especially on something 6 years old, could be going bad, and that clicks. And as it moves through the metal, you think it's the engine, and it's not. So I would get your CV joint changed, or hopefully it's not. It could be a valve train issue with worn rocker arms and lifters, but probably not. It's only 6 years old. A transfer case chain, a stretched chain can cause a clicking sound. So those are going to be your main ones. But if you, I would start with getting the carbon buildup, having a carbon cleaning done on your engine, and see if that helps.
Okay, and then I have one comment, Shelley.
Yes, sir.
So I know you're from New York. I'm a D.C. kid. I want to tell you something, and I'm in my 60s. Two things about, and you guys probably it can't relate to the show here, but two things that are really dire here in Metro Atlanta. Number one, the potholes on 285. When they resurface
Hey,
them,
Bobby, we got a bunch of calls. You could call into my show Monday night and tell us about the potholes in Atlanta.
Got it, Shelley. Thanks.
Thank you, Bobby. Thanks for listening, brother. Let's go to Gail from Marietta. Hey, Gail.
Hi.
Hey,
Thank
Gail.
you for taking my call. I'll call some other day. I love your show, and I'll call some other day when I'm a little more serious question, but I just missed. I couldn't quite discern about wax, and I haven't waxed. I used to be very dutiful about this, but I haven't waxed my car recently. But I wasn't clear if the recommendation was to use ceramic waxing at these car washes or not. I didn't quite comprehend.
When you go through a drive-through car wash and they're telling you that they're putting a ceramic coating on your car, they're not. Right. They're putting a wax on that has ceramic. A true ceramic coating on a car runs you $2,500 to $3,000. Okay, that's doing something. Now,
how many times would you do that a year or by miles?
Once.
Okay.
Once,
okay.
and then you would keep it up.
Gotcha.
But now, and we do them for boats, we do them for cars, and it's good. But that's a massive investment. Just have somebody take it to a detail shop and have it hand waxed at least twice, 3 times a year with a hard Canuba wax, and you'll be good. And today they've got all these additives that go into the wax. It gets buffed in, and with the heat, it does good to get them in there. And when I say the heat, I mean the heat by buffing, right?
Yeah.
So a real wax job. Spraying wax on top, it's better than nothing, but it's not doing what you need to do to protect in the heavy elements that we have in the state of Georgia.
Right. That's what I had in mind. That's what I thought. Okay. I appreciate your comments and appreciate your show.
Thank you, Gail. Thank you for listening. Let's go to Rebecca from Decatur. Hey, Rebecca.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Well, basically, my question has to do with the fact that I want to replace a 4Runner for a more fuel-efficient vehicle.
Okay.
So I'm considering hybrids. I prefer the style of compact SUVs. Looking for something that's reliable. I'm doing some research. Haven't concluded things, but that's part of my question then. So just considerations that I would have about models,
my very first pick would be a RAV4.
Hybrid?
Say that again?
A RAV4, Toyota RAV4 would be my very first pick.
it's big. It's
It's-
big, and I'm thinking that.
Okay, so if you
I-
want to go
I
a little
want-
smaller than a
Hold on,
RAV4,
Rebecca. Go ahead.
if you want to go a little smaller than a RAV4, I just bought my oldest daughter and a brand new and loved the car. It's called a Toyota Corolla Cross. And it is
I saw that.
it's a
Yeah.
cross, and it looks just like a RAV4, a little bit smaller, comes in a hybrid.
Yep.
It gets unbelievable gas mileage, 5-star safety rating. It's not even a question. I went straight to Beaver Toyota, bought the car, and it was done in 2 seconds.
Wow.
I didn't even give another car a thought, just so you know.
That's a new car. That's
Brand
a
new
brand new
car.
car.
Yep.
What's it called again?
Toyota Corolla Cross.
Cross.
And it comes in hybrid, and it's just a phenomenal value, 5-star safety rating, all the stuff. It's compact crossover. It's perfect.
You got that, Rebecca?
I got it. I was also considering Prius, even though I prefer the SUV styles.
Look
So,
at the hybrid
anyway.
cross. You will fall in love with it.
Yeah, apparently they came out with that in 25.
24 or 25,
Yeah.
maybe 24. Great car.
Yeah.
But thank you for the call.
Thank you, Rebecca. Let's go to Ed from Ackworth. Hey, Ed. Ed?
Yes, I got a Hyundai Tucson 2020, and it started using oil. I don't know. One day I checked it. It's my daughter's car. I checked it. It was a quart low, and I thought, well, we had just had the oil change. Maybe they didn't put enough in. So I waited another couple thousand miles, and it was another quart low. So
Yeah. So you're telling me you bought a Hyundai?
yeah.
Okay.
Well, my daughter did.
So the Hyundais and the Kias, it's a known issue with them, and that's exactly what you get. They don't even consider it high oil consumption until you get past a quart every 1,000 miles, which seems
Yeah, it was
incredibly.
getting close to that.
Yeah. So that's excessive. When it's greater than a quart per 1,000, you can get a consumption test done at the dealership. Take it to the Hyundai dealership. And but the common causes are, again, carbon buildup, piston ring issues, PC valve malfunction, and then the design of the engine creates a problem. And they've been buying back engines and putting stuff in cars for years. So you can always go to the National Highway Transportation Safety Administration website and see if it qualifies for an engine.
Let me ask you this. I took it to the dealership, and they said if I brought it in overnight, they put some kind of cleaner in it,
Yep.
and it settles down all night, and it cleans the carbon off the rings and shit, and it stops it.
Oh.
Should I don't know. It's like,
Sorry, Ed. We can't curse on the radio. Let's go to, man. Well,
But Ed, that's the first thing I said is to get the carbon clean. So yeah, go ahead and do that.
Now, Ed did bring something up, or you did. About when the oil. What is normal oil consumption in average car?
It's not normal. Well, and again, it depends. How old is the car?
Okay.
So, but in the newer engines using synthetic, basically no oil consumption would be
You're just
correct.
changing the oil, right?
Correct.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You're
So-
just changing
So
oil.
the oil has to go somewhere or leak into somewhere to get burned off.
Gotcha.
So that's the challenge is now we got to start digging and finding out why it's burning off.
Understood. Let's go to Manuel. Manuel, go ahead from Cumming.
Hi. The last few years I've had nothing but RAV4s, but I'm considering buying a new car now, and I was wondering what your opinion is on the Lexus NS. Is
That's
it
what
the
I have,
same?
Manuel. Get it. No, I'm just kidding.
And so I just mentioned that
I got a couple of questions. Is it the same size as the RAV4 inside?
basically speaking, yes, the NX and the RAV4 would be considered about the same size. So I just said that I bought my one daughter a Toyota Cross.
Corolla Cross.
A Corolla Cross. My other daughter drives a 2025 NX Hybrid, and she's on her second or third NX. I love the car, and I'll tell you, as much as I love the Toyota, it is a phenomenal car. The NX is not just another Toyota. So starting with the suspension, the cushioning, and the insulation, all the parts are different. It's the same size car, but even the paint, it cost Toyota Motor Company $600 more to paint an NX than it does
A RAV4.
a RAV4, because even the quality of the paint is that exceptionally higher. So
Is it 4-cylinder or 6-cylinder?
4-cylinder.
4-cylinder,
Yeah.
and is it all hybrid now?
It's
for the
not
new
all
ones?
hybrid. You have your choices, but I would 1,000% tell you, go take a look at it, drive it, and I think you'll like the drive difference and the overall feeling of it a little bit better. It's an upgraded version in every aspect, from the carpet to the seats to the insulation to the suspension to the brakes. All those are upgraded from the RAV4.
Well, if I decide, maybe I'll give you a call and come buy it from you. What is your name?
It's Butler Lexus of South Atlanta, and that's I usually don't.
And what's your name?
I don't promote myself, but I'm Kevin Deutsch. Just call my dealership. We'll be happy to help you.
Kevin Doe. Got it.
Thank you, Manuel.
Appreciate it. Bye-bye.
Yes, sir. 404-872-0750, 1-800-WSB Talk. We're going to get to everyone's call that's on the line right now. If you cannot get through or we do not get to your questions by the end of the show, you can email Kevin at carguys@WSBradio.com. That's carguys@WSBradio.com. Kevin answers all the emails during the week, and he will get right back to you. Those of you like Manuel, you can email Kevin at carguys@WSBradio.com. We will be right back.